Hello world, I hope this video finds everybody doing good under the sound of my voice. I hope it finds you blessed and highly favored. And if you woke up to see today, I hope you thank God for today, and we gonna live it day by day. Hello world, today I want to touch on the topic I chose, and the topic I chose was time out. And I touched on this topic, time out, because sometimes in life we got to look to the referee and be like, time out, And I want to use an example, and I'm going to start off using the first example I'm going to use is myself. I like sports. I'm a sports guy, I like sitting around the sports bar, and I like watching the games because I can't afford a lot of NFL games or NBA games. So I tend to go to like sports bars, and I can kind of like fit in, like I'm at the game, and it's a pastime for me. And I do know that sometimes when you go to the sports bar, you can go harder than what you anticipate. And you might be like, you really at the game because you don't went hard, So, and I chose the topic time out because sometimes we got to look at the referee and be like, time out, ref, and take ourselves out the game. Sometimes we gotta ask for a timeout, and if it means telling the coach, hey, take me out, we gotta take ourselves out of the game, because before we see it ourselves going and moving in the direction that we don't want to be going in, we gotta call for a timeout. And I chose the topic because whatever you might be struggling with, because I do know we all have different struggles, but we all struggle in a certain area. And I would like for us to do like a reality check, and whatever you might have that's going on that we need to take a time out from. We need to strongly think about taking a time out because, we need to do what's necessary. And a lot of times, we could be headed towards self-destruction. And we could get all the warning signs, but before we just look at the ref and say time out, we'll keep moving into that direction. So I chose the topic because, now that the game is getting near and the Super Bowl is gonna go on, and I'm looking to the rough. I'm gonna make time out because I want to take a time out so I can really evaluate things that's going on in my own life. So sometimes you gotta bag back and analyze what's going on and see what direction you're moving in, so you can have a clear pathway. So I chose the topic time out. And whatever you need to take time out from, we need to consider it real seriously, because if, like I said, if we see it going in a direction that we really don't want it to be going in, we got to look to the ref and be like, time out, because we can't let self-destruct. We can't do it to ourselves, especially when we know where we headed and what kind of results we could get. So if you find yourself that's moving in a direction that you're not supposed to be moving in, hey, I'm gonna suggest that we take a time out, and so we can think things through, and we can get a clear look at on what we're supposed to be doing. So I just want to suggest to somebody, because I know we are all struggling in different areas, and whatever you're struggling in, hey, I just want to suggest to somebody that we might need to both take a time out, because especially when we see it going in a direction that we don't want it to. So I just food for a thought, and I thought I'd drop this on somebody because, whatever you're doing and you think you're going hard in that lane, we're going to look to the referee and be like, time out. And I'm going to take myself out. I'm going to take myself out the game. Just food for a thought. And I just want to encourage somebody, man, to do something different than what you did yesterday. I want you to call somebody and check on somebody you hadn't checked on in a while. They might hear your voice. And I always say that the world is not centered just around you. We have to deny ourselves for someone else. That's the only way this thing gonna work. And I want to suggest that everywhere we go, I ask that you take God along with you, because everybody ought to see God in you. And I want to ask that anybody got anything from this message, hit the like and subscribe button so we can grow together, because we need each other to grow. And I want to encourage everybody just to keep your eyes on the prize, and you don't go too hard in the lane you're in. If it's necessary, hey, I just want to encourage you just to take a time out and take yourself out of the game. And just food for a thought, but I want to encourage everybody just to keep your eyes on the prize till the next time.